In an extremely rare move, the U.S. has approved the assassination of one of its own citizens. American counterterrorism officials want Anwar al-Awlaki either captured or killed. Now, the radical U.S.-born Muslim cleric has been linked to 9/11, the Fort Hood shootings, and the underwear bomber. He's believed to be hiding in Yemen now, which one lawmaker calls ground zero for terror attacks against the U.S. Newsweek senior investigative reporter and MSNBC contributor Michael Isikoff joins me now for more on this. So, Michael, as far as terror threats go, Congresswoman Jane Harman says al-Awlaki is the #1 threat against the U.S. right now. Is this true, even bigger than bin Laden?
I don't know if everybody would go quite that far, but certainly, as you pointed out, he has been linked to both the Fort Hood attack. He had had email communications with the Fort Hood shooter, and also he is believed to have had contact with the Abdul Muttalib, the Nigerian suspect who attempted to blow up the Christmas Day bombing. So that makes him a clear threat. He has been very outspoken for years, promoting jihad. But it is also worth mentioning that, U.S. officials had tried for years to develop enough evidence to indict Anwar al-Awlaki and never were able to do so. So to take this step of actually targeting for killing when there wasn't enough evidence to indict him is a pretty extraordinary move by the Obama administration.
Yeah, targeting in America. A senior legal official who's quoted in a New York Times piece today from the George W. Bush administration said that he didn't know of any American who was targeted by that administration for assassination. Is this administration eager at this point to show how aggressive they're being in fighting the terrorists?
Absolutely. Now, we do know that the Obama administration has ramped up drone attacks in Pakistan, targeting al-Qaeda militants. It has ramped up military actions in Yemen as well. So in many respects, it has gone further than the Bush administration did, and this may be a perfect example. Yet at the same time, it's come under fierce attack from Republicans for not doing enough, not being aggressive enough in counterterrorism. Next week, Attorney General Eric Holder is going to be up before the Senate Judiciary Committee and expected to be hammered by Republicans on issues such as the civilian trial for Khalid Sheikh Mohammed and the handling of that Christmas Day incident. So the Obama administration is also eager to talk about these steps where it has gone beyond where the Bush administration did, and I think this may be a very good example of that.
Yeah, certainly something we expect to hear Holder talking about next week as you preview. Michael Isikoff, thank you.
Absolutely.